Two of the following videos are true, while the other one is trash. Can you spot the fake? Round 1, let's begin. This is an exposed Tesla coil that produces visible arcs. You can see it much better when I turn the lights off. If I take a small latex balloon that doesn't conduct electricity well and blow it up, and then carefully stab the needle of the exposed Tesla coil through the base of the balloon won't pop, and I can turn on the Tesla coil and see the arcs inside the balloon. With the lights off, it's even easier to see, and you might notice that the balloon starts to inflate due to the buildup of static charge inside. Speeding this up, and you see that the balloon will grow to be quite large over time. Removing the balloon, and you've successfully inflated it using electricity. First up, take a battery pack with 3 AA batteries and some exposed wire, and wrap the negative terminal, or the black wire, around the short lead of an LED. Next, use a helping hand to orient the LED over the glass beaker such that the LED is straddling the lip of the beaker. Next, take some distilled water and pour it into the beaker, filling it up. I spilled pretty badly, so I had to take a second to clean up the water. Next, if I turn on the battery and take the exposed positive wire and dip it in the water, you see that the LED doesn't light up because distilled water is a terrible conductor of electricity. However, if I add some salt to the distilled water and stir it so that the salt has time to dissolve, now if I dip the red wire in the water, the LED will light up. First up, take a AA battery and glue a small thumbtack to the side sticking up. While that glue dries, take a sheet of aluminum foil, draw the outline of a circle on the foil, and then cut out that circle with some scissors. Take another thumbtack and poke a hole in the center of this circle. Next, now that the glue has dried on the battery, attach some strong neodymium magnets to both sides of the battery with their north poles facing the same direction. Now if you place the aluminum foil on the tack that's attached to the battery, the foil sheet will spin around like this. You've now seen all 3 videos, and it's time to pause to vote in the comments for which one you thought was fake. Quick reminder to check out my 2 Truths and Trash Science trivia deck for a fun activity with friends and family. It makes for a great stocking stuffer or gift this holiday season. Thanks for your support, and let's continue. It's true that placing aluminum foil on the tack of this battery with magnets will cause the foil to rotate. The conductive aluminum foil completes the battery circuit when it touches both magnets. The current flowing induces a magnetic field that interacts with the magnetic field of the permanent magnets on both ends, causing it to spin. It's also true that adding salt to distilled water makes it conductive, which allows the LED to light up. That means a balloon will not inflate from the arcs of an exposed Tesla coil. I actually filled up a larger balloon, added some tape, and poked several small holes in the balloon so it would slowly deflate over time. Then I carefully placed it on the Tesla coil, trying to match its orientation to the original balloon. Now turning on the coil, and the holes cause the balloon to slowly deflate, which I can put in reverse to make it look like it's growing. I swapped out the original balloon clip for this reverse clip when I turned off the lights. And yes, it took me quite a few tries to get all the variables right for something somewhat believable.